The sun is just now rising over the mountains. And it feels so nice.
Earlier this week, it was actually so extremely hot. It got up to like 90 degrees. We spent those days getting the garden ready and planting, building rows, and just trying to get as much in the ground as possible. But oh my gosh, it was so hot. I'm pretty sure I jumped in the river on those days like 4 or 5 times.
This past week, we've basically just been full-time working on planting. It's been so much work. I thought the hard part was going to be building the fence, but really this has been a lot of work.
And then all of a sudden the temperature just dropped dramatically, and the last couple days were so cold, like down to 60. Not much has been happening here besides planting the garden, just daily chores. But honestly, for me, those are kind of the best days because maybe there's not much happening, but you just get to appreciate the things in your life and the people in your life and realize that you don't need much to be happy. It's just already there, you know, in front of you.
You really danced to this.
The next thing I'm going to work on is finishing my deck, and we've got some irrigation stuff to do, so here we go.
Yeah.
Last fall, I was really racing to finish this house. By the time I got around to doing the deck, it was already starting to snow. So I halted that project once I got a certain distance. And now I'm just gonna finish it all the way to the end.
So basically this is the deck I've done so far, and then I'm going to extend it out to there.
I picked up this pressure treated wood from the lumber yard, and then for the top I'm using wood that I milled from a old growth pine tree.
I get all these thoughts burning through my mind. Some of them are on fire, some are just unkind. Turn my TV on, I won't go blind. Words scroll through my head and I get so resigned. Take me home, I don't wanna stay here. Take me home, I don't wanna stay. A glass foaming over foaming seas, and the notes are folding, and the winter's freezing. For me, here I from the bees. Hear it buzzing every time I'm on at ease. Take me home. I don't wanna stay here. Take me home. I don't wanna stay.
So this year at the farmer's market, I'm gonna sell shampoo and conditioner soap bars, basically. I'm gonna make the shampoo bars and infuse pine resin into it because pine resin is really antibacterial. And then I'm gonna harvest some wild rose and infuse that into the conditioner bars because then it'll be nice and it'll smell like rose. So I'm just lightly heating the coconut oil and then I'm infusing the rose into that, and then that's going to go into the conditioner bars. So I made these conditioner bars yesterday and then I let them sit overnight to harden.
I'd say the consistency is pretty good. I'm really interested to see like how they work as conditioner, but I love how it feels as like a lotion, that's for sure. It feels really good.
So right now we're setting up the irrigation. We've dug all the ditches and now we're running the pipes underground. How it's working is we've connected to the well, and then from the well it's going to a timing system, an on-off valve, and then from there we're running poly pipes to sprinklers, and then some is going to be on drip irrigation, just depending on what plants it is. You know, you have to have some overhead sprinkling, but then for some plants you only want to have drip irrigation.
So we just finished running the lines for all the sprinklers, and we're going to turn it on and test it out, see if it works.
Oh!
A little bit. You didn't set it up when you did it. You didn't set it up.
Oh, shit! So incredibly dirty from working, so I'm gonna take a shower in the river. Something really exciting is I'm gonna use the conditioner bar that I made as well as soap that I've made. It's a little hard getting down here, but this place is much safer to swim at because it's a little inlet, and so I feel better because the river is raging.
So basically I soaked these almonds to sprout them, and now I'm taking the skins off and putting them in the blender. I'm gonna add some garlic, some apple cider vinegar, and some spices, and basically just make like a almond cheese kind of thing.
Cold June morning today. We've got a lot to do in the garden here. Feeling very tired, actually. A little bit burnt out on this garden. But it's okay. Just take it one step at a time, I guess. We have some starts that we need to plant. So this morning we need to build a row for those starts and get those in the ground as soon as possible.
Oh, this one's a good one. Look at those roots.
Yeah. The roots look good.
Yesterday we drove pretty far out in the middle of nowhere, and we went to this farm and dug up some of these strawberry starts.
Step on his new shit. Yeah. We took like 60 cuts.
Yeah, we got like 60 starts, and the guy gave us all of them for free. And we picked so many strawberries. So many. They were good, didn't you think?
6 pounds? No.
Yeah.
6 pounds?
Yeah.
This almond cheese turned out really good. I first sprouted the almonds and then I de-skinned them, but it was taking a long time, so then I just decided not to do that. It turned out fine, don't you think?
It's so good. Very, very good.
Good.
So
Yeah, take me home. I don't want to stay. Yeah, take me home. I don't want to stay.
How are you feeling
this morning?
Cold. And I'm coming alive more and more.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not a morning person. The minute I open my eyes, I want to growl. And that's all I've got to say about that.
So I just made these like brownie cookie things. Basically how you do it is in a food processor you put walnuts and dates together, add some cocoa powder and salt, and that's it. But it's pretty incredible if you freeze them. They do genuinely taste like brownies. It's the craziest thing. But I'm gonna give them to my family tonight and have them taste it. See what they think. Brownie cookies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow, those are really good. Okay, so you're supposed to critique them, right?
Yeah. Give the rating, you know,
Okay,
like what do you
rating.
rate them?
Is out of 10?
yeah.
Out of a 10?
Yeah, these are really good.
Does it have any oil in them?
Mm-mm. No, they're
No.
just walnuts and dates.
Wow. Those are really good. I'd give them a 10.
What's your rating, Dad?
11.
Brownie cookies. That's what they're called.
Brownie cookies. That's really good.
What's your rating?
What's the scale?
Out of 10.
What's the rating? This is like one of the most delicious things I've ever had, so I really want to say 10 out of 10.
Okay. Okay, these are brownie cookies.
They smell delicious, first of all. Let's give it a bite. But I would like do them like smaller little balls so you could like pop them in your mouth. Just like.
It's just the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, I love this so much. Logan thinks they taste like Oreos.
Yeah, let me try one of these.
Oreos,
Get one here.
like without the cream.
Oh, yeah. These are a bit richer, but they're
They
very
are
good.
actually, that's a good word for them. Rich, like maybe like a couple of them would hurt my tummy.
I ate about 6 of them.